Ready, baby?
I did.
You guess you're ready? I'm ready. Chris and I are going to go out for a little ride. This is the shocker right here, boys and girls. This is the upper end of Canyon Lake, Big Canyon Lake. Now, you've seen us catch fish up here in this creek. The creek goes way up there. It goes up there about another quarter mile from where we're looking here before it gets where you can't go any further when the water is full. And you can see that, again, I am 15 foot above where that the bottom of the creek is right there. You know, the creek is usually right up here to the edge. That's a good 15 feet down to the bottom there. The creek goes around that way, and you can see there's my pontoon boat over there on the other side, high and dry. That's our old pontoon duck hunting boat right there. High and dry. Talking high and dry, I'm talking high and dry. It's not even close to the water. I don't know how far out that way you got to go to get to the water. I'm going to drive out there and see. But the lake is way down there. You see the lake way down there? I mean, it is amazing, amazing, amazing. That bank right there, you usually can go drive a boat through right where that tree is right there. Usually drive a boat through right around the corner of that tree. All of this vegetation that's grown up will be in the water when the water comes up. Some really good rains to get this creek running. This creek, again, like we've mentioned before, starts. I've caught a ton of fish right where we're looking right now. You talk about making rivers into deserts. This is what this is right here. This creek starts underground on our ranch, a couple, 2 or 3 miles from where we're standing right now, and comes up out of the ground. And it flows unbelievable. It's actually been over the road over there. And you can see the dam way off down there, way off down there. It's like 77 acres when it's full. And it's about probably a good mile from where we're standing right now down to the dam. And I don't know how much water we have here. We may not have over 30 or 40 acres of water right now. I don't know. Unbelievable. You can see just how far we are when I back off and don't have zoomed. We're a long way. I mean a long way. Where we are driving right now is normally 5 or 6 foot of water. I got to be careful where I'm going here because I can't see very well, and I could fall off into a hole. And I've got Chris strapped in over there, but probably find some spinner baits and hooks and stuff on some of it. You can see what we're at here. We're up. I mean, it's higher than the mule right here where we are. I'm not going to really drop back in there any further, but it's higher than we are right here. It's over the top. You can see there how high it is where Chris is. That's how, and we're normally in. This would normally be 5 or 6 foot of water right here. When you look right up there, that's still in the water where those taller bushes are even. Got to be kind of careful down here because we could get straddle a log or something, and I could have a long walk to get back. Speaking of that, we got on a log right there, baby. We probably better go back the way we came in. Really, it'd be the smartest deal. Trying to be kind of careful getting out of here. Be careful because we don't want to fall off into a ditch. There's a creek right there that goes up to the boat dock. And again, I see a big log right there. Chris said, "Oh, look, there's a log." Yep, maybe you're right. There's a log. Look at that big herd of elk over there. There's a big herd of elk over there also. Now, that's a totally different herd than what we saw before. That one had 15 cows and a big bull. This herd here looks like it's got about the same amount. I don't see the bull. But he's back there somewhere. That's got a lot of them in that herd also. Don't know how far they go back there, but I know he started at least right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see 13 or 14 right there. And that looks like maybe it could be the big bull right back there. Kind of might see antlers, I'm not sure. But we're gonna drive over there if we can get out of this area right here. And we'll drive over and take a look at those elk. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've moved just a little bit. Let me zoom in as good as I can. We've moved just a little bit where we can see the elk a little bit. We haven't gone over there where they are. We got to go around to get to them. You can see a bunch of them over there. Big bunch of elk. Look at that bunch of elk. There's the boat dock, which the water should go right up to the edge of that. So you can see just how low Big Canyon Lake really is. Okay, we're right into the sun, but we should encounter these elk here pretty quickly. There's the big bull. It looks like most of his herd is gone on, but he's going to run also. That is beautiful right there. Well, they herd is coming around the edge of those other trees over there, and most of the herd moved on out. I don't know if we'll be able to see much of them, but that was sure pretty seeing him right there for a minute or two. Apache's got everything down here looking gorgeous. We go over there and look. We're going to have a great sunset here in just a little while. Not yet. Sun's still up pretty high. I'm going to drive on the other side and look around over there for just a second on the dam, and then we'll get out of here. Unbelievably low. I'm talking unbelievably low. What do we see over there anyway? What is that, geese over there? So far away, yeah, that's geese. Couldn't even hardly tell what it was. See that big tire over there? When we built this lake, they had a couple of flats, and I told them, I said, leave those tires there, don't pick them up. And they said, really? And I said, yeah, and so they did. We got 4 or 5 of them in there. They actually went and got me a couple more. You can see that old pond now? That old pond right there? See the pond? We inundated that pond. You see all the way around it there? There's the pond dam right there. You can look and see just how much water we've lost. I hear Apache over there. I knew he was back over here somewhere. I'll go over and find him. Well, we found Apache. Hey, Apache. You're doing some brush hogging, man. Got that big 14-footer working. We've seen 2 big bunches of elk, Chris and I, out driving around. Yep. Yep, they over in the big pecan grove. There's about 15 in a big bull, and then you go across the dam.
Yeah.
You go across the dam. We're getting ready to drive that way. Kind of dusty in there, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
It's a great day to be doing it, though, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, everything looking good. Doing a good job, man. I went up and looked at your watermelons. There's still more. Look at that. That's all normally water, honey. Look how far we are from the water. And the water's normally right here on the edge of this road. Water's normally right here. Look at all those trees. Look how tall they've grown. It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, Apache's got the dam mowed down, brush hogged down. I got to take a look from the dam because it's always beautiful to look at these lakes, whether you look at Twin Eagle or Big Canyon from off of the dam. It's just like a priceless, priceless moment when you can stand up here and look at that. And you see that's where we were a while ago. That's at least a mile down there to where that boat dock is. There's normally water all up in that area up there, but it's all dry right now. I'm not sure we have 35 or 40 acres of water here. I don't really know how much. You can see, we've seen us catch a lot of fish off that point right there. You can see why, that rocky point. That rock formation and all that is probably also why this lake does not hold water good. Water does go around the bend there a little bit, but there's our boat ramp way over there. And it's still a beautiful lake, even though it's probably only about 50 or 60% of its normal size. It's just absolutely breathtaking to stand up here and think about how many fish is in it. You can see all those rocks over there. A lot of rocks along that shoreline over there, a lot of rocky banks, a little rocky point over there. There's a lot of fish right out there. And we treat them with baby hand gloves, barbless hooks, treat them easy, let them grow, put crawfish in, tilapia, shad, bluegill, take care of the critters like the otters. And it's just it's just beautiful. It's a piece of heaven right here on earth. You can see Apache way back off over there. Can you see him? Can you see him? There he is right there, way over there. It's a long way from here to there. There's Apache on his New Holland. That New Holland's been a really good tractor. My buddy, Matt Hagan, that race car driver, my buddy, has got a deal with New Holland. They provide him a couple of tractors. I think it's New Holland. I'm pretty sure it is. And that old New Holland there's got a lot of hours on it. I'd sure like for them to provide me a tractor or two. We could probably do them a really good job promoting them because they're awfully good tractors. I bought that one used. We'd like to have another one. I'd really love to have a deal with John Deere. But, gosh, it's pretty. It's Apache. It's almost dark, and Apache's still working. I told him, you better take off and take the rest of the day off, dude, before it gets dark. There he is, still pulling that brush hog. Making things beautiful on Twin Eagle Ranch. I know it's probably a lot of video you don't want to see, but golly, I don't know if you enjoy looking at things like that, but I do. Beautiful, isn't it, honey? Oh, looky there. Spider. Oh, another spider. I hate spiders. Golly. I got all this pretty stuff, and I got two big spiders crawling around on my mule. Oh, watch it there. It's getting down. It's going to get my girl. It's going to get my girl. Where'd he go now? Now he's in here. He's coming up, coming back up, coming back up. I can't get rid of him. Where is he now? I got him killed. I've been chasing them around here. They got inside. They got down around Chris's feet. Come running over here, and I finally got them. What do you think, baby?
I don't play.
Are you afraid of spiders?
No.
I am. I'm afraid of them. You're not afraid of them at all, are you?
No.
No. You don't like snakes, though, do you?
No.
I don't mind snakes.
I don't.
You don't like snakes,
No.
but you're not afraid of spiders.
Right.
I don't mind snakes, but I'm afraid of spiders. I was trying to show you before Chris said, "Oh, look at those spiders up there on the crawling on the mule." Well, that's just gorgeous right there. Late in the evening, the sun's getting low. Caught me a big one, but I let him go. That's a dam. It's about 800 or 900 feet long. And that is Big Canyon Lake. What's left of it, but there's a lot of fish in there. And it'll fill back up.
Like that.
You're sure, aren't you, baby?
I'm sure.
I'm sure too, honey. I am sure too, honey. Oh man, I just love getting out here with you. It's so fortunate that I got you to ride around with me still.